Yo, Popshavocado Family, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Popshavocado, and I hope you guys so happy along with me again. So today we're gonna do some awesome reviews and overhaul on some Funko Pops that me and Pippy had recently picked up. These are some Disney Pops. So if you guys are an OG Disney collector or just love collecting Disney overall, these will be great additions to y'all's collection. Some of them are kind of rare, and then some of them are, somewhere between mid grails. So it has like a blend of different types of pops here and there. So I'm excited to show you guys what we picked up. So start the video. So to kick things off, you guys, like one of the coolest movies to have ever released back in the 2000s and 2000s to mid 2000s, especially for Disney, was that Disney wanted to go ahead and do their own take on some cool, like scary stuff and ghouls and ghosts. So they went ahead and made the movie Haunted Mansion, and it had starred Eddie Murphy. Pretty much him and his family. He is a real estate agent, and pretty much they go to this property to go ahead and sell, but they end up realizing that the tenants and the people who live there are actually ghosts. So Funko went ahead and did some cool characters for the Haunted Mansion. And one of the biggest characters on that particular movie was the infamous ghost ball, or the lady in the magic ball, and that will be on Madame Leota, you guys. And this one here is really cool. So I just love the whole aesthetic on how Funko did Madame Leota. So Madame Leota is pretty much a ghost head in a crystal ball, and pretty much she was the one that talks to Eddie Murphy. For this particular line, I'm not too sure if they did some spin-offs or some cartoons of Haunted Mansion, but this is Madame Leota, and this one here is a Disney Parks exclusive. So I'm pretty sure you can only get this at Disney World or Disneyland. And yeah, I have to say this one here is a cool little Haunted Mansion pop. And I have to say the glows on all the Haunted Mansion pops, especially the glow in the dark ones, they have one of the best glows, I guess, for Disney pops. So I highly recommend this if you guys love Disney. And then we are gonna transition to more of like the Grail side of Disney. I guess for this particular set, what makes them so rare, or like, I guess, so exclusive, it would be that you can get all four of them together. Usually there's like one missing, especially it's Mad Hatter. He's really hard to find.
Mad Hatter?
Mad Hatter? No,
Hat box?
Mad Hatter. I'm thinking Alice in Wonderland. His name is Hatbox Ghost. So you don't really find them in the market too often, and if you were to get all four of them in really good condition, especially mint, it's even harder. So to start this off, this one here is Hatbox Ghost, and you guys, tell me he does not look kind of awesome and creepy at the same time. So this one here is a Comic-Con exclusive back in 2016, and this one is limited to 1,000 pieces. So this also increases the rarity that there's only 1,000 pieces of this particular pop made for the public. So if you guys have the chance to snag one up at a good price, I highly recommend it. And this particular pop, it is a 4 set, so there are 3 other ones. And for the second one, this will be on Phineas, and he is a ghost. They're all ghosts. And this one is once again a Comic-Con exclusive, limited to 1,000 pieces. I think they had their own spin-off to Haunted Mansion for the kids. They had like their own Disney series. I'm not too sure. You might have to correct me, you guys. But yeah, they had like these little ghosts at the back. So I think they're pretty cool. I like this design. For the third one, it's Ezra. And for the final one, you have Gus. I think Gus is like the old timer, you guys, compared to like the other three. He is kind of the old timer. So you got that beard going on, and you know he's kind of balding. He has like the wisdom lines on his forehead. So I think he's like the old man in the group. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So these ghosts right here are the SDCC Comic Con exclusives, and I think Madame Leota, she is a Funko Pop that you can grab in store at the Disneyland and Disney World, uh, I guess souvenir shop, or where they sell the Funkos there. So yeah. So this one here is like the Haunted Mansion set. So I highly recommend that you guys, if you have the chance to get it. I have to say they shine so nicely and so bright. And I had to say, like, if you guys love like the glow line, these would be great pops to collect as well. So we are gonna transition to more of the traditional characters of Disney. These are the characters that we um, grew up with, that we grew and loved and followed their journey in Disney. And I have to say, like, these are like these are pops like from the old Disney line. So these are like the OG Disney. So I know right now like a lot of the OG Disney pops are becoming more scarce, especially um like the release back in the early 2010s, like 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, and until now, you know, finding pops in good condition, especially for the age, is pretty hard. And I know the popularity as more people are coming to Funko. A lot of people love Disney, so there a lot of people are snagging these pops up. So I do feel like over time, you know, these pops will increase in value. So to kick it off, he is one of our favorite characters, especially like we love him so much. Um, he's a character that me and Pivy had first collected when we first started, and this is on number 35, and it's the infamous pink, magenta, purple, crazy cat, invisible cat, tongue twister cat, Cheshire cat. You guys. And I just love the OG box. I just don't know. I just love the classic look of just the green and like the Disney logo and like Cheshire Cat. I just love the old design of these pops. I think they're really cool. And Cheshire was released with the third series of Disney Pops. So you get all these characters on the third release. And man, you guys, I just love Cheshire with his crazy eyes. I love his purple and pink stripes. I think it's really cool. And this one here is the overseas exclusive. He does have that Japanese sticker. And compared to the US ones, in the US you have like just the regular JJL. This one has like the full-on sticker. I think that's pretty unique, pretty different if you ask me. So yeah, this is really cool, you guys. I like that. And then continue on with the Alice trend. You guys know him for the Mad Tea Party. And this will be on the Mad Hatter, you guys. Oh man, I just remember this. I just remember Mad Hatter when Alice first met him and the rabbit. This was such a wild scene. Like they're crazy. They're like all over the place. I thought like, you know, it was trippy watching it as a kid. But this one right here is a pop released back in 2013. And looking back at it, you know, like I guess from like, you know, when I was back in 2013, I would see Funko Pops at the store and they would sell for $15. I think I remember seeing this one there too. And like they would sell for $15, and you would never imagine how how expensive that they increase in value over time. So it's crazy that I think this pub right now is like 250 or 250, I think. Same thing with Cheshire. I think Cheshire is like 150 to 200. It's just crazy how, like, you know, they're so sought after, and the demand for these pops, especially for Disney, has grown tremendously over the years. And fun fact, if you guys are into Disney collecting, there are two different variants in the box. There is a Disney Store exclusive. So for those particular boxes, or those Funkos were released at the Disney Store. So the only time you can get a Disney Store box is when you went to the Disney Store and they sold it. But if you were just like a regular retail customer or a regular collector, these particular pops will be the ones that you would find at the retailer that doesn't have the Disney Store logo on the top. So that is Mad Hatter. For the second pop, I'm super excited for the new Buzz Lightyear movie releasing this upcoming year. I just think that it's such a cool twist that we're actually having a exclusive Buzz Lightyear story, a Buzz Lightyear traveling space and fighting monsters, and especially the most antagonist, I guess, character towards Buzz, and that will be on Zurg, you guys. And look how menacing Zurg looks in this particular pop. I just think that Funko did like a really good job, especially for this one. I just think that the details and the colors on Zurg pop out. You know, he's purple, black, red. He has his cape going. If you guys haven't watched Toy Story, I highly recommend it. And I guess with the new release of the movie this upcoming December, I'm pretty excited to see how Zurg impacts Buzz in the movie. So supposedly he's like a giant robot, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm excited. So this will be a good pickup for you guys if you love the Buzz Lightyear or Toy Story line. I highly recommend Zurg.
So those three are from Series 3.
Oh, and these pops are from Series 3. So thank you, Pippi, for pointing that out on that one.
Those two are 4.
These two are 4?
4, 2, and 1.
4, 2, 1. So I guess we can go with number 4 right now, right?
Oh, wait. Okay. Don't tell him to forward because he said might fall off. Okay. Okay, go.
So jumping on, we're gonna go to series number 4, you guys. So this is series 3 of the. So Disney releases. Disney. I am tongue twisting myself today, Popshavocado fam. So there are 4 lines released by Disney. So this is line 3. So we're gonna jump to line or series 4 of the Disney Funko Pops. So we're gonna kick it off with the most magical character, or the most iconic character in Disney. You guys already know who I'm talking about, and this is Mickey Mouse as the sorcerer, you guys. And if you guys haven't watched that episode, this is when Mickey is training underneath what's that wizard's name, Pippi? Merlin.
I don't know.
The powerful wizard. So Mickey Mouse is it's cool too. It's a cool episode where Mickey's learning how to do magic and the shenanigans Mickey has to go through. But this is him as a sorcerer, you guys, and this one right here is really cool. I just love the OG like Disney box. I think they look great, and especially Mickey with his iconic hat. You guys know the Disney hat and his robe as a magician. You guys already know who this is, so this will be a great addition, especially if you guys love Mickey Mouse. And then one of Mickey's best friends in Disney, we have to pick up Goofy as well, you guys. So this is Goofy. Goofy looks kind of derpy in this one. He doesn't really have any facial expression. Maybe.
Isn't that how he's like though?
But Goofy's like Goofy, like he's funny, outgoing. But this one, Goofy's kind of like.
Hi.
I know, he's just staring into space. So this one right here is a great character. or a great pop for Goofy. And he's the original one too. So this is the original Goofy. Alright, so we got that.
Series 2.
And so this is series 4, and we're gonna jump into series 2, you guys. So series 2, I think they're all color coded. So I think series 4 they're all red boxes. Series 3
is
green, and for series 2 they're purple boxes. And once again, we had to kick off with the OG original Disney character, the one that started everything, and this will be on Steamboat Willie, you guys. So it's that iconic, episode with Mickey and I guess Pete on the river, and they're trying to like race each other on the steamboat or something like that. So this is like a cool rendition if you guys love like that throwback Disney feel, or like you want to have a cool throwback Funko Pop of Mickey. I think this particular Mickey is like really I feel like this Mickey might grow in value a lot, because this one right here was released back in 2011, and Funko started doing their Funko stuff, like especially like this design back in 2010. So I feel like, you don't really see this Mickey out and about often, or I haven't seen like in the wild this particular Mickey. So if you guys have the opportunity to get this Mickey, I highly recommend it. And for the series 2, these are the characters that you can get. And I forgot to show series 3. Series 4. So if you guys love Disney and you want to collect, I guess, pops from series 4, these are the characters that you can get. For the second pop, I love this character. I can't tell you guys how much I love this character. I think, he's such a, his story and how he started, his progression through the movie as well. I find him like a really awesome character, especially like he has like grumpy old bear that has like trust issues, but I just love his design. I love his color. I think he's a cool pop, and that would be on Lotso, you guys. And I can't tell you enough, I just love Lotso. I just love his like design, like his backstory, especially in Toy Story. So I think this is like a really fun pop, if you like that Toy Story, right?
And we got a backpack.
Oh, and we got a backpack that shows you how much we love Lotso. And to complete the last pop that we have hauled on this Disney haul will be on number 4. And this was on the Series 1 line. I think the Series 1 line is the first original line that Funko has released. And this will be on Mike Sully, you guys, from Monsters, Inc.
Mike Sully?
Mike Sully?
No,
Sully's. I'm thinking
That's Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. This is Sully, you guys. And I highly recommend it. If you guys haven't watched Monsters, Inc. by now, you guys are behind on the bandwagon. I think this is like a really cool movie from Pixar, or I guess Pixar at that time, especially where they have monsters going into a little kid's room and scaring them for energy for their cities. I think that was such like a unique like detail and story. And of course, one of the biggest characters in that movie was Sully, and then Mike. So I highly think this is like a really cool like pop. And I want to reiterate that this one right here is a Disney Store exclusive. So this one right here has the Disney Store logo on the top of the box. This was what I meant when that this particular pop was only sold at the Disney Store. So the only time you can get this logo is when you went there and got it and buy it from that store. So of the rarity, if you can get if you can get these pops with the Disney Store logo, those are really much more harder to find compared to the ones that have the regular Disney logo. You don't really find much of these out and about. So I know there's a quest for a lot of collectors trying to find all of them with the Disney Store logo. So good luck to everyone who tries to take on that endeavor. And this pop was released back in 2011. And to complete the final pop of this haul, this one right here is one of my favorite recent ones that I had. This pop was one of my favorite recent Disney releases. And this one right here is an Asia exclusive. You can only get it internationally. And fortunately, Pivot was able to bring one back home for the collection. And I think this is like a cool rendition of Mickey Mouse. And this is Mickey Mouse with his tiger outfit. And you guys, look how crazy detailed Mickey is. I just love how Mickey looks in his tiger outfit. I think it just looks so great on Mickey, especially like the small details. You see him that he's holding a, I guess like a lamp.
That's a lantern.
A lantern. And of course it comes with that Asia Pacific exclusive sticker.
It's for this year, Year of the Tiger.
Year of the Tiger. And I think that's like really wonderful how Funko was trying to blend in like different ethnicities from different countries. So this one right here is like an awesome pop, especially if you guys love Disney as much as we love Disney as well. So I highly recommend that you get this pop. So this does complete my little haul of some cool Disney pops that I feel like y'all should have. And hopefully I was able to inform you on some of the differences as well as the certain releases. So one thing I want to caveat is do be careful because there are a lot of fakes on the market. So if you guys are trying to buy some of these pops, make sure y'all do y'all's research before buying it, because they might look similar, but they have subtle differences that make them fake. So that's one thing I would like to let you guys know of. And if you find this video entertaining and helpful, please share with your family and friends. And follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok to keep up with our daily adventures in Funko. And until next time, I'm Popshavocado, and I'll see you guys later.